Smoking is a global scourge that kills 6 million smokers or former smokers each year, and 690,000 people involuntarily exposed to smoke. Physiologically, smoking is a complex act. There are more than 5,000 components in tobacco smoke. 3 toxic products inhaled with each puff dominate: nicotine, carbon monoxide, benzopyrene. Nicotine stimulates the brain's nicotinic cholinergic receptors, releasing dopamine and other neurotransmitters that activate the brain's reward system during pleasurable activities in a manner similar to that of most other addictive drugs. Nicotine is the main substance responsible for tobacco addiction. Neural pleasure, like all pleasures, only lasts for a while. This varies enormously between individuals, but on average, the smoker needs a new dose after half an hour at most. Thus, a pharmacological dependence is born. One cigarette calls for another. And the biggest problem is the deposit of components in the airways, causing a dysfunction of its airways, with increased secretion of mucus, and will be difficult to reject, which explains the cough with chronic bronchitis. And all pleasure has a price, and the price of a cigarette can be very expensive. Tobacco is responsible for ARO-C 90% of lung cancers, ARO-C 85% of arteritis, a disease which is 38 times more common in heavy smokers, ARO-C 65% of cancers of the ENT sphere, mouth, lips, tongue, larynx, pharynx, esophagus, 40% of bladder cancers, 35% of myocardial infarctions, 20,000 deaths per year. The proportion increases to 75% before the age of 40. 25,000 annual deaths from respiratory failure. So be careful even with passive smoking, and always try to stay away from smoke. And for smokers, think about the harms and the benefits, and always remember to stop today before tomorrow.